Hello there, it's just me, your old buddy Grizzly Jim, and today we're just going to take a real quick look at this. Now this is the Black Elk riser from Win and Win. I'm finding now that sort of modern traditional archery is really taking off, and I'm seeing a lot of these kind of more traditional style modern ILF risers, which is to say an ILF riser that's geared more towards traditional shooting than target shooting, or field shooting, if you want to be sort of a bit more pedantic. It's very popular at the moment, and I don't have a problem with that. I think it's awesome. I love a little ILF riser. They make life so much easier. The ability to chop and change limbs, I think, is fantastic, especially if you're new to the sport. You're going to want to grow with your bow, and if you have to change your bow each time, it gets a little pricey. So if you can get something that will grow with you, that you can change limbs out on, that's brilliant in my opinion. I think that's gonna be great for you, because it's gonna grow with you. You're gonna stick with it. You're gonna be shooting for a lot longer, rather than getting frustrated and giving up. So I think ILF gear is, especially trad ILF gear, I think it's fantastic. But what we have here is the Black Elk riser, which is a 21-inch aluminium riser from the guys at Win and Win. Comes in a variety of colors, but I just grabbed these two, which is the black and the bronze. The bronze is more of a, I don't know, it's more of a kind of buckskin. I quite like it. It's very matte finish, very tactile. I think it looks pretty good. I think it just gives it that little bit of a nicer look than the standard black. But horses for courses, you like what you like. That's the important thing. Like I say, it's a 21-inch riser. So with short limbs, it's going to give you a 62-inch bow. Medium limbs, it's going to give you a 64, and long limbs, you're going to be looking at a 66-inch bow. Overall weight is about 2 pounds, so it's not too heavy. It's got a bit of weight to it. You know it's in your hands. You know what you got there. So I quite like it. I quite like a bow with a little bit of weight. It gives you a little bit more stability. It's got everything you could want from an ILF bow. You've got a fully adjustable limb pocket there, so you can. You can adjust the left and the right. You can adjust the tiller, which I know is kind of standard on ILF bows, but I think it is a great little feature. You've got a really nice quality wooden grip on there. I mean, it might not be a wooden bow, but at least you're holding onto something wood. It'll take a stabilizer in the front if that's what you want. It does have an absence of tap marks for a sight or a side-mounted bow quiver. I think they've just embraced the fact that people are probably going to just shoot this as a trad-style field bow rather than a short target bow, which I think is really good. But yeah, it's just a solid bit of kit. But the thing that I really, really like about it is this little doohickey here. Now, you find with a lot of ILF, certainly aluminium ILF risers, they are still very much geared to shoot off a rest. They're cut way past center, so you're going to need some sort of button or a rest in there to bring that into line with your shooting. But what the guys at Win and Win have done, and I'm seeing this a lot now on sort of trad gear, and I think it's fantastic. It comes with this little plate, so you attach the adhesive pad to the back of the plate, and that just slots in there. And what that does, it elevates the shelf a little bit. It gives you a little bit of a packing, so it brings that arrow a bit closer to center, making it a little bit easier to tune, a little bit easier to shoot. And boom, there you go. You shoot it off the shelf. You got a fully fledged trad bow, which I think it's such a simple thing, but the fact that I think manufacturers are embracing the fact that people want to shoot their bows off the shelf now is brilliant. So the fact that just simple little bit of plastic makes me very happy. I'm easily pleased nowadays, I suppose. But it comes with a little accessory pack. So it comes with 3 Allen keys, so you can adjust all the bits that you need to adjust. The little plate. It's really nicely priced. It's under £130. I think it's £129, but I will put the product in the description down below so you can actually have a look at it. But it's just a classic, solid little ILF bow. Takes an ILF limb really nicely. I think that black limb and the buckskin look really nice on that. I think that's a really nice combo, but that's by the by. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that to your attention, especially with this kind of popularity of this kind of shooting at the moment. I mean, to be honest, the more people shooting, the better. I don't really care what you shoot, as long as you've got a bow in your hand. And if this gets more people shooting, then there you go. But yeah, that is the Win Black Elk Riser. Yeah, so I hope you found that useful. You take care, shoot straight, and I will see you on the internet. Bye-bye.